Hello, Minecraftians, and welcome to episode 7. In episode 6, we got to this point with the lava room, finished up the ceiling and the walls, got our door installed, and our portal. Since the video was running long, I decided to break it up. And in this episode, we are going to finish mining out the floor all the way down to bedrock, from there over, since I've got this half done. And then I'm going to be finishing up the wall. That's going to be a giant pain. I'm not looking forward to that. Glassing this all the way down and getting the lava to continue as well. So that's what I've got to do this episode, mainly. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with this wall right here. And something about this little fortress. I'm not quite sure, but it needs some work done to it. I just don't know quite what. So I'll see you guys in a bit once I've made some progress. Hello guys. So, careful not to fall, hold shift. Finish digging all this out, all the way down to bedrock. That whole other section, so all the way down that side, and then this side. And then that up with it where I got into about right here. So that took a good 2 hours. Lots of digging. I went through whatever I had left of that pick. I think it was efficiency 4. I don't remember how much I had left on it. Probably like not too much. And then efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Went through almost the entire pick. Yeah. Lots and lots of digging. Yeah, ran into a couple of holes. Down there you can see a bunch of obsidian. I actually fell in the lava lake. Luckily, I was thinking quickly, dumped my bucket of water, turned it into obsidian, so didn't die. I'd just been digging out one, stepping into it, and then digging out a row, and that time it, killed me. Sorry, sneeze. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to work on next. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this building. I gotta get rid of this stone that's underneath it, at least some of it, or if I'm going to be able to get up on the building, fence it off, like here, so that I can't shift over the ledge and see the stone, and then I wouldn't have to worry about getting rid of it. Not really quite sure what I'm going to do about that, enough to play around with it. And then, basically, just gotta bring all this lava down, which I just really don't want to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to, yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I think I might start with the block below the block that the lava is on, and then dig that straight down. Then dig out where the glass is, fill the glass up to the top, and then dig out the one block left so that the lava falls down. I think that that's going to be the easiest way to do it, but yeah, it's going to be incredibly time consuming. What with it being bedrock down there, so it's not even, and then just, again, more digging. Lots more digging, because I'm at level 32, so it's about 30, well, 25, 30 blocks down for each of these rows. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that, and I will let you guys know how it's going. So upset. So upset. So I pillared up here with some dirt, took out this, the lava came out, so I, blocked it up, took it out, got rid of that block that's there. So the lava went down, and then went down a level, got rid of this, lava came out, got me. I closed it up, but I didn't do it quick enough, or I couldn't get to my water quick enough, and I died. So run back here, I grabbed these 2 stacks of dirt from my chest so I could get back up here, and I had no items. They got melted by the lava, except for this worthless sword, 2 stacks of glass, and a worthless bucket of water. So I lost my diamond shovel, what was left of that one efficiency unbreaking pick, what was left of my efficiency unbreaking fortune pick, the backup pick that I decided to bring with me, which was also the final efficiency unbreaking pick that I've got in storage, which I'm probably most upset about, and 13 diamonds, plus the entire rest of my inventory. Oh, and a stack of torches. Whoop-de-doo. Plus the entire rest of my inventory was glass blocks. So what I got left was what was on the ground down there. I lost all the rest of that stuff. I'm so upset. So I need to figure out a better way to do this. I don't know what that is going to be. I'm going to have to play with it a bit. I'm going to have to go get new equipment. Probably going to have to go to the sand mine or the dune sea to grab more sand so that I can make more glass. I still have probably an inventory worth of glass, maybe half an inventory worth of glass in a chest, but that is going to be nowhere near enough to finish the project. So I'm just a little bit upset. I will let you guys know what I decide to do. I did it again. Don't ever dig straight down. You'll fall in lava and die. So I just lost my last efficiency 4 pick, my second to last shovel, and the remaining half a stack, or half an inventory of glass. This is my last shovel. I'm almost out of pickaxes. I'm down to just efficiency 3s, and I'm breaking 3s by themselves. I have a stack of glass back in the fishery. No more sand because I had smelted it all. So, yeah. This is starting to upset me. Really want to rage quit, but at the same time, I really want to finish this project and get it uploaded. I think... I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might drink one of those potions that prevents me from taking fire damage. Just stick a row of dirt blocks in going all the way across so that I can stop the lava. Dig the drop down, dig the glass down, and then knock out the dirt. I'll let you guys know how it goes. So, since I'm almost out of picks, I decided to set up my AFK spider grinder, get a pick real quick, and check it out. Silk Touch, which normally would be pretty sweet, except I'm looking for like unbreaking and efficiency on the same pick, so that I can, get some stuff done, because I love those picks so much. Silk Touch is great and all, but now this is my, I think, third pick, so I've got like a half left Silk Touch, 2 brand new diamond Silk Touches, and a Silk Touch axe. So the Silk Touch stockpile is getting pretty large. I'll be able to pick up whatever I need if I ever find like a mushroom biome or something. But yeah, there we go. Oh, guys, I just had a heart attack. So I went to hit F9, or I hit F9 to start recording, and the game just completely crashed. Not like the, oh, Java is out of memory, blah blah blah, it has been exited to save the world, but like the game was just gone, like crashed to desktop. Like, oh no, I've never had that happen before. I was so scared. Luckily, my world saved, everything's fine. I do have backups, but the last one was before I got this done, which is why I was gonna hit record. So I got, so this is the level I was at, and then I got this section down to bedrock now. I died twice more since you've seen, and I think I finally figured out how to do it well. So let's run over here. Just built this little bridge across. I'm just using iron picks now because I had that stash of them. That way if I die, I don't really care if I lose an iron pick with a level 1 enchant on it. So basically I just dig in, get rid of this, put a dirt block there. Ooh, 2 of them because that had a cave. Normally it's just 1. Then I take that out, put a glass block there, and you got to be quick because if you miss either of those, the lava will fall and kill you. Which, you know, how did I find that out? So then what I do is I stand on the glass like layer or the pillar where the glass is going to be, and then dig down there, down 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and just do that all the way down. If there's no like caves or anything or like drops, it's really quick and easy and not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. The section that I just finished though had a lava pool in it, which was kind of a pain. You have to do more work like filling in the area. It just takes longer. Should I risk it? All for 20 cobble. There we are, and then just pillar straight back up. Jump, jump, jump. I actually just counted how much cobble I had in my long-term storage underneath the fishery, and it's like 56,000. So I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. So then yeah, get rid of this block, and then glass there and there. If you don't get those in there before the lava falls out and kills you. So yeah, that's basically how I'm doing this, and I have a whole lot more to go, plus that whole wall. So yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Plus, you know, with Christmas and everything, I got family stuff to do. I really wanted this episode done, but yeah, dying all those times, losing inventory and a half, 2 inventories of glass, and some, you know, diamond picks with efficiency and I'm breaking on them, just kind of got me a little bit upset. So took a, you know, couple hour break where I could have probably finished this up by then if I had worked on it. So I'm gonna finish this all up, and hopefully there won't be any more difficulties. Alright guys, check it out. Sweet. Got the columns all the way across, going all the way down. And I didn't die again, so I figured out how to do it. I think it looks pretty awesome. It's epic, epic room. I just needed to do these 10 or so rows. Ran out of glass. So I gotta go get more. If I hadn't lost so many inventories full of glass, I'd, you know, have plenty. So I'm gonna go grab some more. Then we just gotta finish up these last couple of rows. Shouldn't take too long. And then get rid of the little bridge across. And then that leaves me almost done. I've got to decide what to do with this stuff that's underneath here and what to do with this. As far as like making it bigger, letting whether or not I'm going to be able to get into it or not, like have rooms in there, or just have it be like an aesthetic kind of thing. I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to go get that glass. Go get the glass, and we'll be back, finish that up, and I'll let you guys know what I decided to do with the other stuff. Okay guys, so I decided to dig out the inside underneath the, there we go. There's the portal, there's the glowstone path. So I decided to dig this out. Since you can see it from over there, kind of annoying, especially since I'm like out of good fast picks, but it's going a bit faster than I thought it would. I am definitely going to get rid of it all, for sure. And then, like this, I have to keep there because there's redstone on it to open the door and everything, or at least, you know, some of that. Once I do that, though, as far as the nether brick goes, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to build a structure. I think I might just save that for later, and then just leave it how it is now. And then later on, if I want to, I can build like a nether fortress kind of thing in here. I don't know what I would store in there, since I can't grow nether wart like here. There's not really any other fitting kind of thing to put in it. I could use it for like storage or something. I don't know. So I think I'm just going to leave that out. I'm going to finish digging all this out so you can't see it from, where is it? from up there when you're in the pillar area. And then after that, I just got to do this wall, the big flat wall in the back. I think I'm just going to cover it with nether brick because it looks cool. It'll give it a dark feel to the room. I'm going to have to get a lot more nether brick. I only have a couple of stacks of it. But instead of digging in one and then putting it, I think I'm just going to put it up against the wall and just build and cover this whole wall instead of going in one again and then putting it where the stone is. So I'm going to finish digging this out, and I will see you guys momentarily. Okay guys, so here's just a side view. That's the door, the portal, cleared out down to there, and then I ran into my like strip mine again. So I decided that I am going to connect the two. I'm going to that area that's left. I'm going to cover that in the nether brick, or like, you know, have that be the basis of the building. And then connect that up to here and nether brick that out as well, so that it's like a, you know, fortress kind of thing. So there will be a quick way to get between my nether portal and spider farm and my the fishery, or at least a different option, so I don't have to ride the minecart every time and then run downstairs. If I like just came back from the nether, I could just drop down into a water catch and then run straight across to the fishery. Or if I was in the fishery, I could just run straight across here, climb up a ladder, and I'm at my XP farm. Instead of like running up the stairs to the minecart, riding the minecart over. You know, it's just a different option depending on what I'm trying to do and like how quickly I need to get somewhere. I decided to go with the netherrack for the wall, so I'm working on that right now. You can see that. So this is going to go all the way across this wall, all the way to the ceiling, and then that's going to make it look even more like the nether. And then that'll be the nether brick, the nether rack, the lava. Obviously there's not the glass and whatnot, or the bedrock. But I think the bedrock actually looks pretty cool like that, with the glowstone thrown on there, which I did to prevent mob spawning, because like in these corners, where it was far enough away from the lava, mobs were spawning. So I threw down some glowstone all around it just to kind of keep the pattern, just kind of random. There are different heights and places just kind of thrown about to light everything up. So I'm going to finish building this wall, and we'll see what I do next. I'm not really sure. So I've gotten a lot of work done since I last showed you guys. Finished up the wall, all nether racked out, all the way over to this side too. Awesome. I think it looks pretty sweet. And then this shift, there we go. Nether brick all the way down to the base for the nether fortress in the real world. I'm missing a little section right here, and depending on what you can see based on where I can stand, to here. So this section right here is not finished. I'm not gonna finish it, or at least not yet, because I don't know what I want to put in this whole building. So I don't want to connect it all up and finish it until I know what's going to be in there. So I know where I can place, a quick drop and a ladder or an elevator or something. So yeah, just a little bit missing. But I'm going to do that in another episode. We're going to have a whole, real world nether fortress. Oh, what happened there? Oops. Real world nether fortress episode, once I decide what I want to put in there. Finishing that. As far as these two episodes go, though, episodes 6 and 7, and this one particularly, I'm going to call that an end, because this project was this room, and I think that this room is complete. The ceiling's done, the walls are done, the floor is done, and the fortress that's in the middle, I think that's like its own whole project by itself. So yeah. I'm going to do some quick math real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so quick math finished. The amount of glass I used in this project, just real rough. Since this is about level 40, the floor is about 0. or 5 or whatever around bedrock. So this is about 25 to 30, and then this was another about 40 columns. Puts me at around 3,000 glass. Again, just really rough, but even if it's somewhere in the ballpark, about 3,000 glass blocks for the walls, and then about another 1,000 for the ceiling. Just a flat surface, but it would be a square, so the fact that this is curved makes up for the fact that there's these dropping down, more or less, with the rough math. So yeah, about 4,000 glass blocks for this project. Used in it, I had a completely full inventory, minus like a pick, a shovel, food, water bucket, and torches that I lost. So that's another 9, 3, 27. So like another, say, 30 stacks of 64, which would put you at calculator 2,000 glass, and then I lost about another half inventory shortly thereafter. So about 4,000 glass in the project and about 3,000 lost due to my stupidity, as well as some good picks. But other than that, nether brick is pretty high. I'd say it's probably around 1,000 or 2 bricks, or 1,000 or 2,000 bricks. Once I finish, this wall part, but I didn't really feel like doing the math on that. I just thought it was interesting how much glass that was. So much sand. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. I hope you liked it, and have a great night, guys. Keep playing Minecraft.